Look at this.
All right, what's up guys? Thank you guys so much for tuning back into the channel. In today's video, it's the first video we have in the new shop. Guys, the last video, we moved in, everything's here, and we got the Mustang here. Basically, today, we're pulling the engine out, pulling the trans out, and redoing everything we've already done. So it should be fun. Stay tuned. Any words?
No.
All right, roll the intro.
I got crazy thoughts that stay on my mind, but I promise I'm fine. I'm doing alright, and I'm back again.
Oh, are you trying to film something?
Oh good, you keep going what you're doing. Long story short, engine's running fine. You guys know it's been starting up fine. No issues, but with all this power we're making.
Shut up.
With all the pure torque monsters coming out of this thing, we pulled a bunch of rocker studs out of the heads. So the only way to fix that is to either get new heads or drill in, screw in studs. Either way, engine is coming out and we're gonna rebuild it again. But this time we got some better parts put on. You guys will see, basically in this video, we're pulling the engine and trans out whole, everything's coming apart. Everything's coming apart. So we're gonna go straight into time lapse and see how long it takes us to pull the engine and trans out, and then we'll go from there. So talk to you guys in a bit, should be cool, and let's do it. But basically what we're gonna start with is unhooking the underneath, taking the drive shaft out, unhooking the exhaust, and then up here I'm gonna take off carburetor, intake, this, disconnect the cooling, and all this. So we're gonna see if we can do this in a record time because we've done it 17 times now, and talk to you guys in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay guys, engine is out, sitting right here, and trans is out. Car sitting here, it went pretty smoothly. We did forget to take the shifter out, so that was a little bit, you saw us running around to do that. And we had a big spill from the transmission. But Charlie's pulling his truck in here, we're gonna take a look at it, and we'll get to the engine in a second. Charlie, give the people, what is this? Explain, give me a little.
It's an old 72 square body, ported and tuned 350. Long tubes, muffler, no cat of course.
72 C10, custom, billet grill, more power baby.
Yeah, inside is still stock. Really it's a stock truck except for the drivetrain.
Yeah. Well, guys, we will do a square body one day. Mark my words, just not yet. But right now, we're gonna put the engine on the engine stand and have the trans off to the side. The trans needs a new output bushing, so we're gonna tear that apart at some point, maybe today, I'm not sure. But we're definitely gonna start tearing through the engine, and yeah, we need new heads, so we're gonna find some of those. But engine bay wise, the plan is fix all this up, the scratches and what this has been up in the first place, and the whole undercarriage. We never did any work to the undercarriage other than the floor pan, so we're gonna wire brush that at some point this week and then reshoot all of that black. So that'll look a whole lot nicer, but right now, probably do that tomorrow. Right now, we're gonna end up putting the engine on the stand, pulling the trans off. This needs to come off, and yeah, we got a lot of work to do. This go around, I went ahead and got some AARP head studs because we've used my head studs about 8 times. So that's probably a good idea. And we got some new head gaskets, intake gaskets, performance parts sitting up here. This time we're gonna put this thing together right one time and never have to take it apart ever again. That's the game plan. So let's put that thing on there. Don't do it, don't
cat.
Tell me how you feeling, and tell me is it true? Cause I've been waiting up all night just trying to work it out with you. I'm trying to figure out when you come around, why you never come.
Okay guys, we have the engine out of the car sitting over here on the stand. We're gonna start tearing this thing apart, tearing it down to the block. We're gonna leave all the front end stuff on, leave the distributor on, but exhaust, valve covers, intake, and heads are out of here, so.
This relationship, I try to talk it out, but I'm the only one that's saying shit. Throwing fits, you cuss and fight. Shut up, you know I'm right. I'm tired of always having to just be okay with it. Don't give me excuses, I don't wanna see you shut down. Telling me you love me to repair the bridge you cut down. I don't know any better, cause you've been here all along. I gave you every bit of me, but I guess it wasn't good. Tell me how you feel, tell me if it's right. Tell me I'm the one you used to think about at night. When you're stuck up on the rocks, you can't get over them hills. Tell me I'm the one that's here for you when you fell. Tell me what you think, tell me where I went wrong. Tell me what you think about when you hear my songs. Tell me how you feel, tell me how you feel when I'm gone.
Okay guys, so. Okay guys, that's gonna be a wrap for this video. Thank you guys a ton for tuning into the channel. Let me know in the comments if you guys like working in a new shop like this. What you guys think of it? I'm super excited to be in here. It is freaking awesome having concrete floors instead of gravel floors. But we tore into the Mustang today. I was really surprised on how much we got done in such a short amount of time. But as of right now, the whole drivetrain is out of Mustang. And it's just torn down, the trans is torn down. So moving from here, I gotta go buy some new heads, because like I said, we pulled the studs out of the stock head that had. So we're gonna find probably some GT40 heads, put those on, and trans-wise, we need to put a new output shaft bearing, or bearing and bushing, so it'll stop leaking. And we're gonna paint the trans, get the new engine looking all nice and shiny. And while the engine's out, we're going to completely paint the underneath of the car and touch up the engine bay and all that kind of stuff. So I might not make a video on painting the underneath just because it's kind of hard to shoot. And you guys know what we're doing. We're literally just painting underneath while we're doing everything. But let you guys know, keep you guys updated. Yeah, that's going to be it for this. Hopefully we have some new. This thing is getting another coat of primer and paint soon, and we are going to paint it in-house, so probably at Charlie's house, but we are going to paint this thing, so wish us luck on that. It's going to be real fun and real scary. So anyway guys, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. If you think about trying to pick up another car to work on in the meantime, but with the Mustang and everything, we got to build an engine, we got to put it all back together, do the finishing touches on the Mustang and paint it, and she'll be done. But I don't know, got some exciting stuff going on. Anyway guys, I love you guys a ton. Sorry for rambling. It's about 1 in the morning right now, but we will be back here tomorrow. Well, I don't know when the next video will come out, but we're working tomorrow, so it should be fun, should be cool. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. See you guys.